Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6967 in Candy Crush Saga. It's another hard level where we have 19 moves to clear out 146 jelly and free 8 sprinks. I see sprinks in the sugar chests. Oh, there's the sugar keys. Yeah, and it looks like we only have a couple. Plus we've got, of course, candy cane fences, candy curls, which we can dissolve. Licorice locks, rainbow twists, conveyor belts, and, well, let's just jump in and see what else we find here. Now, this conveyor belt is going around. This is not on a conveyor belt. Ooh, I've got bubblegum pop. I don't know if I should stay here. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay up on top where it's going to be hopefully easiest to reach things. And I'm going to try to open up the bubblegum pop right here. Oh, look. I was focusing so much on this to get here, I didn't even notice that I'm going to pop this open. I can do that this way or this way. I'm going to go this way. And now I've got some bubblegum pop, but it's wrapped up in this crystal candy. So I still have to find a way through, and the question is, where will the fish be attracted? Taking out a licorice lock, not a bad choice for that fish. But here's the problem with this crystal candy. I usually like to work underneath the crystal candy to break it up. I cannot do that here because these are not candies that I can move about. I mean, I can't do it as easily. Let's see if I ever can do it, and I'll show you. Once I get this opened a little bit, I might be able to do something like that. Oh, like here. This is an example. I can move this screen over to here to bring the bubblegum pop. Oh, it's not going to let me. Because it's not a candy, I can't do that. What I hoped I could do. Well, now I know. Okay, so every time we play, win or lose, hopefully we learn things, right? Maybe the best way to get through this is the fish, but I do like also being able to take out these problems here. I can do this move, which is a stripe, horizontal stripe. This is a vertical one. I'm going to go for this. I think this might serve me a bit better, but if it drops too far, it won't. I'm going to try to use it while it's where it is. Okay, there. So now we're opening things up. Yeah, I'll take that too. Only 6 moves left. Not great. Color bomb, that might help. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice. Wow, that one move is creating so many opportunities. Definitely I'm going to take this move. That's okay that that took off. It's a conservation of moves if things take off and I don't have to mess around with them. But look at how difficult this is. We are still so far away. I don't really have an expectation of getting this solved. I am having fun now that things have opened up, figuring out where to go. And since it's very unlikely I'm going to win, I'm not going to look around for other moves that might be better and might break this up. I'm going to look for more information. So are the fish... Now the fish are attracted to this rainbow twist. Good to know. Ooh, I'm going to use stripes to hit stripes to open things up. There we go. At least we got another one of those guys collected. And look at that. We're bunching these together. So we're left with 23 of the jelly and 4 of the sprinks, but a lot more information. I now know I have to work so hard unwrapping these crystal candies, really just shattering those so I can work underneath. Wrapped candies will be best if I can manage them. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And of course, if I can pair that with a wrapped or with a color bomb, I will work on that. So what I'm going to do now is pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so this was only my second playthrough, and I have the feeling that's not a good thing because I think I made a heck ton of mistakes. Well, the first good thing I do is I get rid of those rainbow twists quickly, and then I'm going to focus on the center area. I'm going to actually do this and make a combo. That's got to be good for something, right? It didn't strike me, so I was able to use it as a combo. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. As I open this up, I'm more likely, there we go, to be able to make color bombs. But I don't think I'm going to try to pair that up. If it happens naturally, wonderful. I think I'm just going to try to clear out this center and maybe get that on the backswing. Maybe something will pair up with it, or maybe one of these bubblegum pop will hit it and make it explode, and then, yeah, like this I think will happen. And I'm okay with this. So this isn't where I started making the mistakes. This isn't where I started being regretful. Now, I think it's around here with this blue wrapped that I'm not bringing over to the edge. I don't know why I'm not bringing it over to the edge. I do make a decent move. I make a striped wrapped. That's okay. But I can't even use the striped wrapped. It's too explosive. And those corners, I know those corners are notoriously bad. So then I should be focusing on dropping the stripes down to the bottom. And for some reason, I just don't. So that stripe to the bottom, yeah, that's fine, but that's not a horizontal stripe. I need a horizontal stripe. Ooh, color bombs, nice, wonderful. That's just taking out colors, concentrating things down. Look at that, that right-hand side is cleared out already. So now I have an opportunity to drop this other stripe that I'm not pointing to down to the ground, and I don't do it. And I noticed it like right after this turn. I'm like, what am I doing? Well, I do have another stripe. I can drop that to the ground, and now I can set both of them off, and that would be decent. So, and now I just have these two springs. I can't really reach that with anything. I just need to wait one turn for that blue wrapped to get over there, and then I can do this. All right, so even though I made some mistakes, I wasn't being very careful because it was only my second turn. I was able to get this done quickly, and I like that. So even though it's listed as a hard level, if you can disrupt that center early on, you have a decent shot of getting to those bottom corners. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.